Welcome to the Regional Opportunity Index video tutorial series. In this tutorial, we'll learn how to navigate through the index and specific indicators of the Regional Opportunity Index. To start out, I'm going to change the number of map panels from 3 to 2 to focus on both the Regional Opportunity Index for people and the Regional Opportunity Index for place. So as you can see, I've used the flag function to identify a city and census designated place, and we entered in the city of Sacramento for both the Regional Opportunity Index for people and the Regional Opportunity Index for place. From this point, once you've selected a location or a geography, you can start to look at the analysis of the Regional Opportunity Index for people and the ROI for place. By selecting one census tract, you'll be then able to look at what's happening in that census tract based on the domains and the overall index for people and place. So we're going to select this census tract in downtown Sacramento, and we'll do the same for the place side. And so what we see here is the Regional Opportunity Index for people and place pop-up boxes, which allow us to see how things are going in this community. This here is the overall mean and would represent the yellow in the communities that we're looking at as part of the index for both people and place. Anything to the right of the mean, as we see on the place side, would represent the higher and highest opportunities that we see on the maps. Anything that's to the left, as we see in the ROI for people box, would represent the lower and lowest opportunities compared to the rest of the state. So at any point, if you would like to drill down from this overall view of the Regional Opportunity Index for people and place, there's a couple of ways to get to the domain sites. One is by simply clicking on any of the bars that represent the domains in the pop-up box. As you can see, hovering over the bar, you have a box that pops up that says map this. By doing so, it changes the map behind us to the domain for which you want to look at. In this case, we looked at economy, and as we can see in the back, we see the economic opportunity for people on the map. On the place side, we'll do the same thing. We'll look at the economy here, click it to map this, and we see that it's changed to economic opportunity for place. So now we're looking for the domain level of the specific community. Again, we'll click on the same census tracts for both people and place, and you see that now we are now looking at the domain of economic opportunity for people and economic opportunity for place, and now we're looking at the actual indicators that make up the domains. So for the people side, we're looking at employment rate and minimum basic income. On the place side, we're looking at job availability, job growth, job quality, bank accessibility, and business growth. So now we can see that this census tract is scoring fairly low when it comes to opportunities around economy. And as we can see, it's kind of mixed on the place side for the economic opportunity, with job availability and job quality really scoring really well, and job growth and business growth kind of below the average for the rest of the state. If you want to drill down to the actual indicators, simply you can again click on to map, or at any point you can click on the layer button to access all the maps available on Regional Opportunity Index. And by doing so, you have the option to click on a domain or get into the actual indicators. So let's take a look at the economic opportunity for place, and we'll look at job availability. As you can see, once I clicked on the link, the map behind us changes to the corresponding map name, which is now economy, place, job availability. We can close this window. And for this map, we will look at employment rate. As you can see, now we're looking at economy, people, employment rate. Again, by select, we're now going to be getting the indicator scores for these census tracts. So we can see in the indicator score for the census tract, we have the actual tract number, its county, and then the actual value that we're looking at, and then comparing it to the state average. So in this case, we see for employment rate, 69.71% of the population are employed in this census tract, and that's pretty well below the state average of 88.93. For the job availability side, we see that the rate is 1,664.39 compared to the state average of 837.80, and this is jobs per 1,000 people in this census tract. To learn more about the Regional Opportunity Index, or to get more help on navigating the system, click on the Learn About ROI section. Click on Tutorials and view more videos.